Hello everyone. Uh, I just passed my evaluation. I think. Um, I started a 50K challenge on MyFundedFutures last week and exceeded my daily drawdown. My daily drawdown. Not sure where, but I last week I exceeded my daily drawdown of 1,200 on this funded futures because I did not know what I was doing. And so and also I'm new to futures, and I was just testing out what contracts was, and pretty much I was gambling on, well, low-key gambling, because I did not know what I was doing. I was just experimenting on contracts and position sizing, and I wasn't aware of the micro and e-mini features and the micro e-mini. So yeah. So I'll be breaking down my trades for today, which was London session, and then I took one yesterday, which made me BE, because I saw this. Okay, first trade was this fair value gap. Entered off that. I was seeing a rejection with the 5 minute. I saw this 5 minute and then entered here. I actually made the mistake because I didn't know how to place positions yet with the DOM, and so I placed and then stopped until I got it right here, somewhere around this area, targeting this previous high. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I saw that we were still going to the upside, breaking these previous highs over here, and also this relatively equal highs, which apparently it draws more attention to these areas because, I don't know, they're equally high, and I think there's liquidity up here. And so but mainly I was looking for this high to be taken out, and that is why I took a long about around this area with 3 contracts. um let's see, I don't know how much that is, but that is a lot. And let me tell you, I did not care because I was literally I literally had no idea of what I was doing. um Eventually I trailed my stop loss to this low over here. So when I saw it respect this area over here, I trailed my stop loss. Let's see, 3 contracts was my max, and I was basically risking at around 1,900 for that trade, and then 3,300, which made me BE. I took some partials here, which is like 2 contracts, and then last for a runner to take the profit on the last profit target. Yeah, it's crazy. I did not know. Next time I'll be trading mini micro e-minis. The second trade was this one. On the higher time frame, I believe I was looking at the liquidity sweep. So I saw a liquidity sweep. During London session, I was staying up while watching. I was watching Tokyo Go. That show is amazing, by the way. I saw this 1 hour order block. This order block over here. So after liquidity sweep, I waited a bit for it to respect this. Obviously, it wasn't um as clear to me, so I waited more and patiently. And on the lower time frame, on the 15-minute, I saw it break structure, and then I waited a little bit more because I know it will have a pullback, like a little bit, and so I entered off this 15-minute break of structure. And by the time I was I entered on this pullback over here on this candle, because I know I had a better entry instead of entering over here on this area. And so yeah, stops above high and targets below. And with one contract that had, imagine if I had three contracts, that would have been 4K. And drawdown my highest drawdown was 4 5. And so I made sure to use one contract just because I wasn't sure how big that was. And so yeah, that got me to pass the evaluation with total of, I think I was from 52 from 52 to 54,765. And yeah, honestly, this trade I thought I was gonna lose, but I was sleeping at this time. I left it overnight from London session to New York, and then saw my phone. As soon as I woke up, it says, take profit hit, 50 50 something minutes, like 58 minutes, so basically an hour. And so I was like, okay, that was good, but at the same time very risky because I was risking $1,660 on that trade. And yeah, this time, on once I get my approval and once everything is approved by the my funded futures, I will be trading this, probably risking 100 a day, probably, and probably stick to scalping. I don't know, but I am gonna be trying to keep the account as much as possible, as long as I can, and get hopefully in the future I get my payout. But I am not going to be focusing on that, and I am going to be focusing on high quality trades and taking my time, because actually this was actually if I ever get, you know and if I did not exceed any or breach anything, um and hopefully get the evaluation right, um then yeah, I think I should be good. I just have to keep the account and make sure that I don't exceed the max drawdown and daily drawdown. And yeah, that's it. Just basic price action, actually, and just applying, fair value gaps, order blocks, and liquidity sweeps. That was pretty much it, actually. Nothing too fancy. I wanted I wanted this order block to be, because I wasn't gonna take this if we did not respect the order block on the 1 hour. So either way, you know, yeah. But this one, I don't. It might be luck, honestly, but I did my best, making sure that I analyzed it well, and making sure that I wasn't, you know, entering off uh trades randomly. And so, yeah, that is it. Have a good day. I'm still on Forex. It had I'm for now on forex I'm focusing more on the higher time frame instead of scalping. I have lessened my scalping, so yeah, hopefully I can get better with higher time frame and then yeah, get better from there. All right, see you guys.